Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to today's video. Welcome back to another episode of the PANA Show. Today's going to be a very cool episode. We have a very special guest here, like all the way down to downtown, so that I can meet up with him, because I just want him so bad on my show. So, right after the commercial break, we're going to bring in our guest, and we're just going to have a great time. Okay guys, welcome back from that commercial break. I hope you enjoyed it. So now it's time to bring out our guest today. The one, the only, Hamza Omar. Come on Hamza, come out. Yeah.
What's up?
I'm kind of like filled with like awe right now that the Hamza is sitting right next to me.
I'm not surprised. You should be filled.
Like I'm actually like, it's mind blowing that I got you on my show, you know, because you're so hard to like get a hold of and like,
That's fast.
just have like a busy plate and stuff. So let's just like hop into like the questions and stuff. So tell us about like your sports. I heard that you're in like football and lacrosse and you're actually like pretty good. Like just tell us about that. Some of your like games this past year or something. I know football season just started, so just like tell us about like your practices, what you kind of do.
Football, football's for the boys,
Talk louder.
Football's just for the boys, honestly, because like, I mean, it's fun and all. Like, they actually nominated me as the scariest player of like 2018 last year. Like, I was like, nah, let's give it to someone else because, it felt unfair because obviously I'm super scary, right?
Yeah, that's sure.
And but honestly, football's for the boys. Like, I just do it for fun. But like, my main interest is in like basketball. And like, it kind of started. I fell in love with the game when I was 8. After I got drafted into the Lakers, like a $30 billion contract.
Wow.
But when I reached high school, kind of got bored because I kept winning games. The whole reason, like a lot of people will say, Hamza, how come I never saw you play? It's because like they usually put me on the bench, and then when the commercial breaks come on, I'd start like doing my thing. So it's this whole thing, like you would understand. I have like mini games in between the commercial, like you would understand. Only like NBA players know. So, I was with the Lakers, but then I reached high school and I got kind of bored of being so good. So I kind of put myself down a level and joined the high school level. And, it's been going well ever since. Lacrosse is also fun. Lacrosse is sort of for the boys. It didn't start for being for the boys.
Okay, hold on. Back to football. What position do you play? Because we just kind of like we went like football, basketball. And then we just went to the cross. So what position do you play in football?
I'm a defensive lineman, and I know y'all watching at home, you'll think he's captain. I don't cap. We don't cap on the Andrew PANA Vlog show.
Nice.
So, I mean, if you want to know for real, like hit me up in the DMs.
Andrew PANA Vlogs.
I'll show you some of my plays, show you some of my tackles, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, football's for the boys. Like, I don't really have as much interest in it. As for basketball, though, point guard. I might be a center this year because I was pretty small in the NBA. But they might make me a center because I'm pretty tall.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You're pretty tall.
Yeah, but lacrosse is a really good story because like there was this kid. I don't know. It was so long ago. I think his name was Selkin Connor. This weird kid. But he told me on the first day of school to play lax, and I was like, lax? And I laxed back in the day. I'm not even kidding. Like in first grade and second grade, I actually laxed. I'm like, lax? I haven't done that in years. So I gave it a shot, and I felt like it'd be like Virginia, because like in Virginia, no. Actually, I thought it'd be like freaking elementary school. Elementary school, we didn't run as much. It wasn't that hard, but like in Minnesota, we ran so much. But I kind of enjoyed it, and it also came over my fasting season, so I couldn't eat while I practiced, and that was tough.
Ooh, that must have been really, really hard.
It was really tough, but I powered through. I'd do anything for the team. Sore Hawks. I even got this lax merch right here. You can't buy it though. Sorry.
So, After the commercial break, we're going to come back with a few more questions, and then I think that's me for today's episode. So, see you guys after the commercial break. Hey guys, welcome back from the commercial break. So we still got Hamza here, and now we're just going to be talking about a few more things. So, like, we talked about sports, like your football, basketball, lacrosse, like you're very good at all that stuff, but what do you like to do in your free time? Because like from what you've been telling us, you're a very, very busy man, you know, got a bright future ahead of you, but like just what do you do in your free time to just like relax? Like what are some of your hobbies?
Being as busy as I am with school, sports, it's not a lot of time to relax, but when I do get the chance, I just really like to go on a nice walk. It's healthy, and you get to clear your mind. But also,
Hamza, I don't think the viewers at home can hear you. Can you talk a little bit louder?
oh yeah, the traits of being a busy man. Surprisingly, you're a pretty quiet man.
You got a lot of like
So-
thoughts, you know, you gotta like plan out a lot of things, right? So you're always like using all your energy in thinking and not like talking.
So, it's kind of like a goofy story, but in Virginia, I had this company. Well, I didn't have this company, but there's this school thing, and we had to sell chocolates for like the school.
Oh, like a fundraiser.
Fundraiser, yeah.
Yeah, we got those too.
So, it wasn't chocolate. I'm sorry, it was box tops. If you remember box tops.
I remember box tops.
Yeah, so we had to like collect box tops and stuff to win prizes. And there's like this skateboard you can win, and like even though like nobody liked skating, like no one knew how to skate, it still looked pretty cool.
Was a skateboard like the top prize?
Yeah.
What? Seriously, at our school, the top prize was like a Wii U or something, or like an Xbox.
Our school is pretty ghetto, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
So like box tops kind of had this whole like, for a few weeks, box tops had this small little currency, right? Like kids would be like,
oh, actually?
yeah, kids would be like, I'll give you my box tops for some lunch, or it's a little trade. It started off harmless, but me being like the bright guy I am, I saw the idea I could capitalize on it. So I started grinding, honestly. I saw box tops on the back of my cereal. I saw box tops in it. Like even to this day, I can see something. And even though it doesn't have
Yeah,
box
there's like box tops
on napkins.
Oh, bro, there's a slogan. There's a box top. There's box tops on like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so after a whole night of grinding around my house, like I got 90 box tops, but that wasn't enough because you needed like 500 box tops for a skateboard.
Yeah.
So if I were gonna get some box tops, I'd have to start trading. And there's this really fat kid named, I forgot his name honestly. I think his name was Ryan. He had a lot of box tops on him, but he'd always trade it for food. So I'd be like, hey Ryan, I'd give you hey Ryan, I'd give you this cookie for like this many box tops. I kept that up until I had like 500 box tops. I got my skateboard, but like I wasn't satisfied. I loved the thrill, so I wanted more. So I sold the skateboard on eBay for like $20. And then for those $20, I bought a couple Pokemon cards. I sat on those Pokemon cards for like a year, and I resold them on eBay, and they're worth even more. I had 3 Pokemon cards, and all 3 of them like were worth $100. There's some weird rare.
Oh, wow.
They're weird. I don't even listen to Pokemon, but like there's some pretty rare Pokemon. And then I just continued this trade until I had saved up close to $7 million. I know it's pretty hard to believe.
It's so like inspiring and so impressive to listen to your stories.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like, okay, everyone at home, rewind this video right now to where Hamza starts telling a story about about the box top stories, and rewatch it and just like take notes, because I think you can use like his like experiences as like lessons, and you can learn a lot of stuff from them. Well, I don't know. You guys might be wondering why we're outside right now. This is like outside my studio. We've been looking. Yeah, it's just like a really nice day outside. I thought we'd film outside, so.
Alright, it's nice talking to you.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on the show. Had a great time. Oh my god. Sorry. I hope all you guys had a great time too. So I think that's it for today's episode. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I hope you enjoyed the video. That's the it for today's show. So one more time, thank you, Hamza. See you guys.